It makes me know I'm doing things the right way when I hear those type of emotions and kind words and effects that I've had on people's lives, especially yours.
I don't believe guardian angels are just in heaven. I strongly believe that there are people who are sent to you at certain times of your life, and it's up to you to see them and also be willing to take in the message. And suddenly, here comes Brett, and I was guided that way to find you. And then once I did, look at that. So I think it's just about being able to be aware and being able to receive.
But I receive a lot from that too, because it keeps me motivated to keep doing what I'm doing, because my why is to help not just my family, but the people that entrust me with their situation. And the only way for me to truly help people and to be their voice in representing them is to fully understand them and make it about them and not about me. Not what I've done in the past. The past is the past. I'm focusing on you to understand you, to know that I see you, I hear you, and what you say matters. Because now I understand what's a success for you, what's not a success. I'm not just looking at the facts of your case. This is what the doctor says, the blackboard facts. I'm looking beyond that and saying, let me fully understand Tressia's story. Let me understand what's happening in her life. Let me understand her heart, because then I understand what matters. And when I understand what matters, I can take the facts and mold it to the story. But in order to give you the proper value for hiring me and entrusting me, I owe that to you to really dig deep and understand. And once I did that, I understand what needs to be done. To say, I got you. I understand. Let me guide you, which isn't easy to do, but the only way that's gonna happen is if you feel the trust and the caring.
Yes.
You know, you can manipulate words, you can't manipulate the actions and the meaning of the actions to you. And I think that's the difference between treating people either as a transaction, like you mentioned, as opposed to starting with you. I'm more concerned with the relationship as far as understanding you, building the relationship, respecting the process. And by respecting the process and doing what's best for you, where it's centered around you, I'll get the result. When I hear the kind words, it humbles me a little bit. And I'm like, you know, when you hear that, sometimes you have to take a step back and be grateful that people come into your life. Like, I'm grateful that you came in to my life and that I'm able to help you, because that's part of my hope and faith, which I told you before. Hope stands for me, help one person every day, and faith means just find answers in the heart. So if I do that and I teach my staff that, and when you say those kind words about my staff, and it starts with the leader, you're right. For me, one of my talents, I think, is being able to outcare and overcare compared to my competitors. I don't ever want to just be like every other lawyer. My validation comes from my clients, from these clients and friends and relationships. And that's, to me, what this is about. You know, so I thank you from the bottom of my heart.